Superman number 17. This is an Absolute Power tie-in issue, and I'm not reading Absolute Power because I have better things to read in my life than Absolute Power. Maybe it's really good. Let me know in the comments if it's any good. I have been enjoying Action Comics, which has been a standalone thing. This has been okay. I actually really like the art in this, and I know sometimes it seems kind of AI-ish, and I know that's a negative, but it looks cool to me. It just seems kind of neat. So there's that aspect to it. It just feels cool. Like it feels kind of, I don't know. It looks neat to me. So I do like the art. But I'm going to review this comic using my space system. So story, pacing, artistry, characters, enjoyment, and each category gets a score between 0 and 2. Choose the best you can get in any category. So let's do a disclaimer. If this wasn't Superman, Wonder Woman's like my third favorite character, but her series right now is just poops. But let's say it was like the Flash. I like the Flash. So if this was the same thing with Flash, it probably wouldn't even get as high as I'm going to give it. And it's not going to get that high. The storyline, I'm going to give it a 1. It's okay. I'll give it 1 point. I mean, they've all lost their powers. Now we got to figure this crap out. And we've seen this a bunch of times. And Superman's depowered, and it feels like, people are like, oh, we're going to take advantage of him being depowered, and he's still able to beat them up and whatever. But I feel like he's, I don't know. It's just like he's in the black costume, which is fine, I guess. I mean, I got the black costume toy like right over there. He's off screen. But I just feel like they're looking for some artifact with Zatanna. I don't exactly know what's going on. Lois has this kind of power suit now, which I guess is kind of neat, but I just want this to end. I gotta tell you, I'm not an Amanda Waller fan at all. I don't think she's very cool. She seems kind of bland to me. I know people really like her as a villain, and they're like, wow, she's really cool. It's not for me. I think she's lame. I don't know. I think the Suicide Squad's pretty lame too. So it is what it is. So yeah, this story's all right. I'm not dying over it. I will give the pacing a 1.5 though, because I am following it along okay. There could have been more action, so unfortunately I can't give it a 2 out of 2. But Superman and Zatanna are going on this little side quest to find some book or something that's going to help them, whatever. Go to the thing to get the thing, to get a thing, that kind of stuff. But there's some fights in here. There's a cool flashback to Superboy, and I was like, oh, Superboy, that you guys know, every Monday Legion live stream, love Superboy. I guess Superman's my favorite, but Superboy would be my second favorite. Yeah, so pacing is okay. It's fine. The art, I'm going to give the art a 2 out of 2. Now, please be careful. I'm not saying that the art in this comic is better than Jack Kirby or Neil Adams or something like that. I'm just saying that I like it. It fits kind of for me in this comic. So it's subjective, of course. And some people might not like the way that this is colored or shaded or whatever. But I think it's pretty neat. It looks cool to me. So I'm giving it a 2 out of 2. Hey, what do you want? It's my review. While I'm talking about art, I do want to mention beardedshirts.com. That's my channel sponsor. And look at these great shirts. I've got a couple more. I've got some new ones coming in that I can show you guys as they come. They've got absolutely tons of Legion stuff. Superboy. Like all DC characters. And they've got like even Golden Age stuff now. They also have tons of Marvel and a bunch of X-Men stuff they've just added. So check them out in the link below. They've got those print all over shirts. If you don't like the print all over, they actually have just like a regular shirt with just like a character on it or a symbol or something like that. But check them out in the link below. Let them know that that J-Man sent you. So, all right. Let's talk about the characters. I'm going to give the characters a 1.5. How am I not giving the characters a 2 when Superman's my favorite? Well, there's not really much going on. Zatanna's okay. Superman is okay. He's yelling at a few people, calling them cowards, which I guess is kind of okay. At some points, I feel like it's like he's like 90% Superman and 10% a little off. Just a couple of things, but I like the characters. I still like the characters. Zatanna's cool. Lois is cool in her power suit. The best line in here was with Luthor, where he's lost his memories, and he's like, oh, I wish I knew who I was. That Luthor of yours sounds like a great guy. And everyone's kind of like, they're all staring like, well, no, not really. Like Jimmy Olsen's like, Right. So anyway, that was the best character moment in this for me. Yeah, so 1.5 for the characters. I'll give the enjoyment factor a 1. I liked it. I'm not really dying over it, so I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. Final score 7 out of 10 on my system. It's fine. I'm not dying over it. But I don't hate it. Action's way better. Superman was better prior to this tie-in. So I think, is this the last tie-in? Please, like, let's finish this tie-in. Action Comics is becoming on top because I like this where it's like Detective and Action are not part of the regular stuff that's going on. I haven't read all of Detective yet. I'm waiting for Rom V to finish the run. But Action's been cool because it's just its own thing, right? I know Superman has to be involved. Like, I know the title Superman has to be involved with the DCU, right? So it's just, that's how it goes. But I'm just not dying over it. So that's my score, 7 out of 10. It's a pass. It's fine. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on this issue. If you like the space system, please like the video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That's it. Until next time.